Hi, I'm here with Jess, my friend, for a very long time, this
Hiya.
one. And we're going to start by getting your skin prepped for makeup, okay?
Cool.
So I'm going to put a little bit of toner on. This one doesn't come off, it just stays on the skin.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to spray that. It's hydrating.
Feels nice.
Yeah. Just soaks in quite quickly. And Jess is actually pregnant at the moment, her skin's gone mad.
Hormone crazy.
So we're just going to put a very light moisturiser that isn't going to affect her skin and make it oily, but it is going to make the makeup go nicely on her skin. This one. I'm going to use Bobbi Brown Stick Foundation because it's going to give us the coverage we need. I'm just going to put that on with a soft brush rather than a flat brush, so that it actually blends into your skin rather than just sits.
Oh, is that the best way to do it with a smaller one?
Yeah. I think definitely with these creamier foundations it is.
You can't do them with your fingers.
Well, you could, but I think you get a better finish with a brush, soft brush. So that is, just close your eyes down. The base, and I've put it right over your eyelids as well, so we've got a nice even base for our eye colour. Okay, and I'm going to use concealer on top, and I'm going to use a creamy concealer which I'm going to set with a powder.
What's this one?
These are Bobbi Brown as well. I'm just going to put a little bit under your eyes as well. And if you get dark circles under your eyes, you don't particularly, but if you get dark circles, it's best to use a sort of pale peachy colour.
Is it?
Because that nukes any darkness.
So like...
rather than a white, creamy colour.
Yeah, because that's what you would think to use, isn't it?
So with the concealer, just dab your concealer on with a brush, and that gives you a better finish than if you're smearing it on. It covers better. To powder that down, this is a high definition powder because you're going to get snapped a lot tonight.
What does that do?
It's a setting powder, you know, like we always used to use translucent powder. But this is very, very fine. It has tiniest, tiniest shimmer in. So when you're under cameras, it reflects back and it just looks really, really smooth.
Cool.
So. Right, today I'm actually going to do your eyes before your cheeks, because I'm not entirely sure how strong we'll go. As I'm working, I'll decide, and then we can balance how much blusher we need.
Right,
okay, so we'll do it that way around today. And I'm starting with, this is a kohl pencil, which is really a dark, dark purple rather than black.
Oh yeah.
It's called Prunella. Okay, and that is going to go right across your top lash line.
This is what I'm really not good at doing myself.
Your lash,
My
your eyes.
eyeliner like this, I'm really terrible at doing it myself.
Kohl pencils are very easy compared to liner.
I can't seem to have a steady enough hand. I don't know what it is. Liquid liners, an absolute no-no. I've never even tried to do that myself.
Just look up for me.
Do you do that all the way across the top of the lash line?
And I've done it right underneath as well. I think we'll have something quite dramatic. Okay, I'm going to blend that down now with a little soft brush. Okay, I'm going to start with these purple shades here, and I'm going to use the darkest one to put into that kohl pencil so that it doesn't slide off down your face.
So that just sort of fixes it, does it?
Yes. And I'm going to put some into the socket line as well, just the outside corner.
Are you just going like half, like sort of to my pupil?
Yes.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, just halfway along.
Okay.
So there's been lots of different colours coming into makeup over the last few seasons. So the smoky eye has changed from just black. There's been a few other shades coming in, which is quite good fun.
It's good to change it up.
So I'm using this pale purple, and I've put some in the corners that makes the eyes wider apart. And then I'm just sweeping that over that top brow bone there as well. It's not a shimmer, but it's just extending that shape on the eye. So get your mascara as close to the roots of your lashes as you can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use these, but I'm going to cut them in half, so you're only going to have half a lash, okay, rather than the full strip lash. So, a little bit of glue. These are by Blink and Go. They're called Temptress.
I've got to watch this because I don't do these myself.
Okay, so obviously the longer end is going to the outside of your eye, and they're just going on the outside corners. Here we have, this is a MAC fluid line in Macro Violet, I think it's called.
I like that.
Yeah, you always put liquid liner or fluid or gel liner on after you've put your lashes on, because in fact if there's any bits of glue gone astray, you can cover them up with your liner. I just put a little bit of Studio Fix onto your skin because I'm going to put some blusher on now. So I wanted,
okay,
and I'm going to
powder.
Yeah, and I'm going to use a powder blusher as well. So I wanted it to sit nicely on the powder. Just smell for me. Thank you. Put on your apples.
This is going to give me like a bit of a summer glow in this gorgeous weather.
Yes, in the midst of winter, a little bit of a sheen.
It's always good.
So we have put colour on the apples of the cheeks, and if you just turn it that way, put contour under the cheek and highlighter over the cheek. Okay, now it's time for lips.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't like a lot of lip colour, do you? You're not a lipstick girl.
Not really.
Tough. We're going to put a little bit of colour on, but it is going to be glossy. So
yeah.
I'm going to put a little bit of lip liner on. This is just a little pink L'Oreal one. Beautiful. And I'm just going to put this fun gloss on top.
I don't mind bright gloss anyway. Just with lipsticks, I just find they tend to dry my lips.
Right.
More than, you know, a gloss is. I'm not worried about my lips drying out at night.
It's a fun bright lips. That makes the purple look much younger. The whole look becomes young and fresher then when you've got that bright lip on.
Excellent.
And there you go. You're ready.
Yeah.
You can go to your ball.